Alrighty, guys, we are back here, day 29. It's 11 o'clock already, so I feel like we've wasted most of the day. But unfortunately, I've spent all of my time just trying to clean up around here. I picked our crops and went around the house and broke up all the bodies. I haven't even like repaired anything, and I don't really want to record the repairing because I think that's a bit boring. Well, you can be metal now. I definitely screwed this one up as far as time is concerned, days of the week and so on. You know, as you saw in the last episode, totally need to learn how to read a calendar. Shotgun didn't take that much damage in the fight there. So, we no longer have any bullets at all, as you guys know. Used them all in our battle for our house. Is there any other holes up here? I don't think there are. I can repair this. I need to replace these things. But hopefully I'm not relying on house defenses much longer anyways, and relying on concrete wall defenses. Same thing, different area of the world, I guess, or something. Alright. So, all this shit should be cooked now, right? Alright, so we ended up with 18 of those. So there's not a lot you can make. Oh, what the hell happened here? Some bullshit happened here. Because we put enough stuff in there for that to cook, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I dreamed that. Thought we did. Doesn't matter, we don't need that right now anyways, but what we do need is really the only thing you can make with the steel book is a steel pickaxe. Other than that, it's all just crossbow arrows or upgrading those walls out there. So I looked on the wiki to see. Please be green. Yes. Yes. So that's it. We don't really need to be carrying this around anymore. We got this. And I'm curious how good this actually is. Let's put this in here for now. I don't have any more venison, right? Yeah, definitely don't. Let's see some stuff here. Stomach is like, oh god, that's gross. I don't want to waste my bacon and eggs just eating them, you know. Alright, let's find the rebar, which you're probably going to look over. There it is. I did not look over it for once. Which we have 32 of those and 41 of these. Oops. Slightly too far away. So that had bullets in it, I think. Yeah, we had 8 more shots there. I'm going to get more organized before we deal with another horde. And I'm going to try to remember what night of the week the horde's going to attack us so that I don't fuck that up again. Wood debris. I think there's a spider zombie outside the house. Sounded like it. We need to get more venison for more venison stew. I'm going to start making coffee now that I realize that the grain alcohol is better. What's the quality on this thing? Faulty. Alright, we can just scrap that right away. Should you take it apart first? Like, do you get more scrap? Oh, I feel like you don't, but... yeah, it's the same amount. Oh yeah, so anyways, I don't think I finished my thought here. I was reading the wiki on block durability and stuff. I'm gonna have to go see. Whoops, did not mean to hit the tilde. Yeah, I think that's definitely a spider zombie. Or a pig? Is it a pig? If it was, it stopped making noise. So Did it die? What was making that sound, damn it? Now we'll never know. Oh yeah, so thought. Let's finish that thought. The what was that thought? Oh yeah, the number of hits a block could take for a still block or a wall that's upgraded with the still. It can take 1,067 hits from a zombie. The next thing down, the concrete blocks back there is like 200. So that's the difference we're looking at here on block hits. Unfortunately, I did not search this. I thought I did. I did search that, guys. Alright, let's see what's up with this bad boy here. Should be everywhere. We should try taking out a bear. Okay, that seems pretty fast. So 2 hits. That seems fast. Where's this bear at? I don't know if I'm an insane person for trying to take out a bear with a crossbow. Probably so. Has this been searched? It has. Okay. Just making sure. Okay. Alright. Wait, there's some venison still in here, isn't there? Let's take that home. This runs forever yucca plant, not cactus, but I guess I did. So, you guys did mention where that one supply crate dropped, but it's over there by the city. So I don't want to go get it now because I want the city to have time for everything to respawn. Again, it's 10 days what we're looking at here for how long we need to be gone from the area in order for stuff to respawn there. So, hasn't been long enough yet, for sure. Guess you can be upgraded. So I need wood, and we need iron, of course. So, I think we're going to head back up to where we get wood and where those caves are, or no, not where we normally get wood, where those caves are, where the town is, and so on, and we'll get some wood there. But before we leave, let's go ahead and lay out 32 more of these and figure out how our wall is going to look. Give them time to dry too. So, every time I have to take a break from playing this game, I get really worried that the game's going to update in between sessions. Because every time I leave this game, I'm so excited for what I'm going to do when I come back. And I'm like, oh man, but what if it updates? And I won't be able to do all those things. Not to make it sound like I'm not super looking forward to the update, because I am. I'm looking forward to this game not being called Alpha Early Access, too. And you probably wonder why I give a shit. But for the most part, I don't. I feel like that they've done a good job with this game, so don't get me wrong there. Into thinking, you know, oh, I feel like they've neglected their people by not updating the game more, and like that. Now, I feel like they've done a really good job. I think that they released the game too early, though. I do think that when the game first came out, it wasn't good enough, and it put a lot of people off to even playing the game. I know a lot of people, when I mentioned this game, they're like, nah, I tried it. I'm good. The thing is, they tried the original version that sucked, and we all know it sucked. Like, none of us are trying to say it didn't, or at least no one I know is trying to say it didn't. Okay, this just isn't working. This idea of mine that... Well, now I've made it worse, unfortunately. Now the blocks are definitely getting placed up higher, which is what I wanted. This is far enough out. Honestly, what if I just... Let's just pick up these frames here. And let's, this is far enough if I turn here in the house. No, it's not. Here will be acceptable. It's still not as far away as I want to be. Alright, give me this frame. What was that? 7 days. See, fucking hell, it's like, it's not... I don't have a consistent thing here. The reason why, let me go back to what I was saying. The reason why I care is a lot of people I know at this point are really turned off by that term. Whenever I've mentioned this game to people and I tell them how much I enjoy it and how, you know, to me it reminds me of how I felt when I first started playing Minecraft and just how exciting the game was and how open it was still, you know, as far as what was going to happen and how the game was going to change and so on. I'm frustrated with this part right now. Just the possibilities, you know. And I remember, you know, just being really excited about Minecraft and the future of it. And that's how I feel about this game right now. It's this, you know, this big open world that's customizable. There's so much that, you know, that could be added to the game that's not here already. And I'm just really enjoying the gameplay experience overall, too. So... Which, you know, honestly, I can't say that about Minecraft anymore. You know, that ship has sailed, that time has passed, and that game is no longer updated at a rate, or the things that are added are no longer exciting enough that it brings that same sort of excitement to you, you know? At least me, you know. I'm not trying to speak for anyone else. So, yeah. I just wish that... I don't know, I feel like there's something wrong with that model of game design at this point because of the number of people that have been burned by it, you know, so they just won't give a game a chance now because, well, I've been burned in the past. I mean, I kind of feel that way about Kickstarter to some degree at this point. Like, anytime someone says, hey, check out this Kickstarter, I immediately respond with, do I really want to, you know? I mean, do you think that thing will ever come out that they're selling? So yeah. I guess I'm gonna flatten this whole hill here over time. I'm gonna get all these out of my inventory is what I'm going for here, if you can't tell. I'm gonna put 2 more up here because I'm like, this is taking too long back here. Jesus, it's already 1800. The year. Should I have to upgrade them once too, which I don't have any wood for that. Okay, I forgot I had to upgrade them once as well. Alright. I think we have just enough time to get to where we need to be, where that cave is at, if we leave, like, right now. In fact, I was going to go drop all stuff inside. I'm just going to put it in this chest up here. This is our we're leaving home, I don't feel like going back inside chest. Bullets for those, no reason to take them with me. Oh, I do have 9mm bullets. Shit, I need to repair that though. Those with me. Well, I'm gonna leave both those here because I don't have any. I can't repair it on the go here. All right. Bacon and eggs, but what can you do? So, I really cannot believe that I did what I did in that last episode of, or really 2 episodes ago, where I spent all that time placing those wood frames down to cover up that cave so that I would be safe. Meanwhile, I was never in any, absolute danger because, it never was that day. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend this night in the other cave that we didn't go in, the one that we hit first, going this direction. We'll spend the night in there, and I'll get more iron because I'm gonna need a lot of iron. I need to make more rebarb. Obviously, I just used all the rebarb we have, so that's one reason I wanted to use all the rebarb too, to kind of get an idea of how far that got us. Because you got to think, I'm doing them every other spot right now, so. Wherever I end, that bunny man, wherever I end, that's like 50% of what a full revolution's going to cost us. Because, do them every other one, so there's a gap I have to fill. So I think I started with like 45 rebarb frames. We haven't done a full revolution yet, so we're probably looking at 100 rebarb per revolution. Revolutions, I'm going to stop saying that word now. I've said it too many times. Starting to sound weird. There's a pig. I want to kill him, but I don't want to be dealing with carrying around these pig guts. I should have brought antibiotics with me too, because that one's going to wear out before I get back home. Oh well. So yeah, if we're thinking at 100 rebarb frames per round, and want to go, plus I want to do one loop of iron bars, which I guess are cheaper than rebarb frames probably, so that's actually a cheaper loop. But 100 iron bars, plus I want to be about 4 high with the concrete before I put a lip on it. 4 or 5 high, higher than my house is currently, so however high my house is, like 2 more high. Why is your house so stoned? So yeah, 2 more high from that. Then I put a lip on it with iron bars. So I need a lot of stone too to make all that cement mix. And a lot of what goes with the cement mix? What is it? Concrete, gravel. Which I get gravel, quite a bit of gravel in the caves, unfortunately. I say that because it's very dangerous. Like, whenever you're mining in these caves, there's often pockets of gravel. Oh, goodness, I could have just fallen and died. I think I've messed up here. This, that's not still at the cave. I have messed up here. That was back where that, drop happened. My real concern is the time. Okay, I know where I'm at least. I never have to check that house out. I was about to say there's a cave right here, but there's not a cave right there. That was a fake cave. I don't remember what I was saying now. We're just talking about the amount of iron we need. Oh yeah, things falling on your head. Things falling on your head suck. Is this the cave? This is the cave. What's the best way in? This would have been an easier one to secure, it looks like. Just because the top is like so tiny. That's iron, that's something. That's gravel right there for sure. That's wood. How'd that happen? So supposedly feral zombies can be in these. I haven't had that happen yet. But that's the reason why I'm showing this again, just in the event that it is. I figure I'll show the entrance into all 3 of these caves, which I've done 2 now, so this is the last one. These weird light shafts that don't make any sense. This one gets really tiny. Very small hole. Hear that change under my feet? That's lead or iron we're hearing. It looks like this one just ends. I don't know, it gets really claustrophobified up in here. Oh, look, ballers, it's so tiny. That's what she said. And then it ends in this crazy ass. That's iron right there for sure. This is creepy to me. How much light does that give just sitting in the center like that? Oh, well, I was about to say it gives quite a bit, but we don't really have a way of knowing, do we? Because we still got some weird sun thing going on here. I want to see. Let's see what this does against something like this. I don't know how many hits it took before, unfortunately, so they didn't really tell me much. Iron is so high up there. Problem is I don't have any wood. I have no. I guess I could make rebarb frames. Let's see how many one of those take. But I don't want to get too crazy with that because I need those to make. 6, 8. All right, so 8 per. I was just curious because if we're gonna make 100 of those, that means we need 800 steel iron pipes, which is a pretty big number, right? I don't see anything else here that is not just normal stuff. This is a shitty way in and out here. To make this a little bigger here. I think this is 2 hits faster is my guess. Compared to the other regular pickaxe we had. See anything in the walls we can test on here? This is definitely the way to get your iron and lead, especially your lead. Jeez, I had like I don't even know. All right, this is iron or something, I think. Nope. Nope. It's so hard to differentiate until you see it. There's something right there. Nighttime. That torch is hidden as hell. Okay, that's definitely faster. I think it was like 8. I think it's like twice as fast, actually. I think it was like 8 hits before. Oh, yeah. Lead was 3, so, okay. Hard to say. It's hard to say how much faster these things are. Because, yeah, and that, like, right here. Let's just give you guys an example of how quickly death can happen. I haven't died to this yet, but I know it's a matter of time before it happens to me. Oh, well, that wasn't a very good example. I expected that gravel to fall when I broke that. Okay, that gravel's gonna fall any fucking time now. Let's just take that gravel out before it kills me. Oh, see that one right there that fell? That could have been your death right there. If that landed on your head, you'd been dead. Well, guys, I know this wasn't a very long episode or super exciting. It is what it is, you know, clean up after that last horde. I feel like every time we have a horde run in, the next episode is always pretty short comparatively. Just because there's a lot of cleanup and then a lot of prep and stuff that comes after it. So that's where we're at now. And I gotta collect tons of all of this. All 4 of these, actually. All 5 of these. I guess I don't need as much of that, because I have quite a bit already. But, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, as always, and I feel the next couple episodes are going to be a lot of similarities to this one, where I need to gather a lot of resources, and I need to, I still need a lot of wood, too, What is that? It's just stone. Oh no, that doesn't look like normal stone there. Should have better light source. Something. Is that iron? That is iron. Oh, that is iron. What the hell is that? Is that just stone? Yeah, just stone. So that's the thing. Stone looks. There's so many different versions of stone. It's hard to tell what's what. But yeah, I really want to fortify our base before the update happens. So that's really mainly what I'm going to work on is getting a really cool base. And of course, after it's been 10 days, we're going to head back to the city again, and we'll explore some more too. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we're just only going to work on our base from now on, but I really do want to fortify that base and see how we look come day 49 when this big horde supposedly comes in. Hopefully, we'll actually keep track of what day it actually is, and not be ready for day 49 horde on day like 43. Well, if we're ready early, that's okay. I guess. Anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.